Hey, hello everyone, this is GoNaro. Um, so, um, I thought we were gonna, I thought the next one's gonna be different, colors from the last one as well. And I know, some of the, not actually some, I know actually all the, even though I haven't played the game, I know the characters in it. So I know the next person I get should be Futaba. So I should train as well at some point.
Hey!
Seems for the firework, you should go out a day and sleep so you can Mate, I just
Well then.
didn't realize there was a thing. I thought that was loading. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a forum or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through? Depends if they're actually having a mental breakdown or not.
Good morning.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Hey.
I was recently investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again. Reveals all. Liz' confession has led to the rest of the other King members Sudden rampage. Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Konoshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We are getting more and more famous.
How tragic.
In this internet society, every silly little thing gets its 5 minutes of fame. In this internet society, every silly little thing gets its 5 minutes of fame. But just like a fleeting firework, they are destined to be forgotten once summer ends. Now that I think about it, there's an organism that has its own short-lived glimmer. That's like fireflies. They're probably something akin to magic creatures to you city kids. You haven't been completely tainted by city life yet. So here's a question.
Give it a try.
What is the name of the light producing substance in fireflies?
No.
I thought it would be lumen because it basically illuminate or illuminate. Firefly cannot fly, so it burns its body, or so they say. Their light is actually a chemical reaction called a cold light. It doesn't produce heat like fire. Now that I think about it, there's a fireworks show next week. It may not be a bad idea to go see them. However, don't become so blinded by the far off lights that you can't see the exams in front of you.
Hey, hey!
7/18 Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we are in the middle of class. Talk about those things later.
Hey!
Exams start Wednesday, don't they? Make sure you get some study in. I have some. Been busy with all these new patients ever since that girl and her father came in. And this is all your fault. So you better take responsibility and help me out, got it? The thing is ready for you, so but that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Thinking, dude, this is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbour speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. The heck? It's all your fault. There's a lot of talk going around town about me started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet smelling compress, and the other day I had a request for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh. It's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. interfering my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff.
What?
Account doctor. That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now, yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay.
All right.
Oh.
Looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her. So at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun.
All right.
Hopefully the next guts I get, it's meaning I can get that gun from the airsoft shop.
Ah, you're back.
See, you had your friends over for a study session. Nothing gets by me. I own this place, remember? I can tell what's going on here just by looking at the tables.
You got time right now?
Might.
Next time then.
Already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Well, yeah. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady Yarn. It seems like you're making more progress than usual too.
All right.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with maths next?
Let's get back. Aren't the Phantom Thieves amazing?
some people are just having fun, giving them credit for coincidence. I mean, no one can actually steal someone's heart. That's just some urban legend noise. Isn't that what people said about that hacker group too? It's just a nice way of saying they're blackmailing the bad people into confessing their crimes. Who are you to doubt the pain thief anyhow? I've also ordered a thingo for my mic, so basically
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'll be getting rid of the pop filter I got now and getting one for my basically that goes on the top of my mic. So I've already ordered that. I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We are practically one of them, and who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take note.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss, even though it's right before exams. Behind Kamoshida. Behind Konoshiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. This is a painting of the most famous gentleman thief in Japanese history.
Do you know the answer?
What was the name of the gentleman thief whose family was boiled alive during the Sengoku period? Okay, my name there. That's weird. If you have a look, it looks like Gomon, which is Yusuke's persona.
This is it.
Correct.
As I'm sure you know, this is the origin of the term Gorman bath, or a bath heated from the bottom, only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Gorman's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels.
Nice going!
However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentlemen thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we are just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow.
Hey,
Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Or come to the library. I'm going to draw it into you. So prepare yourself.
this goes like this.
Now solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand? Seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today thanks to Makoto's help.
All right.
I agree.
Impressive. You're a quick learner. This is actually pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
This is a good place to stop for today. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. Let's see. You're not getting a jump on staying without me, right? If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together. I'm in serious trouble.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it. What did I mess up on? Good advice. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, here, if I just fix this. Whoa. Problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
We were getting hyped up about the Phantom Thieves, and then all the news on Konoshiro has distracted me from studying. Did it suddenly get hot? I couldn't sleep last night. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Today is the first day of your final exams begin. Which of these phrases has its origins in this surgeon, please?
Ooh, we can do this!
See, an essay question. Looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Why did Ishikawa Goemon become a popular subject after his death? Goemon was popular because he wasn't just a thief, he was a gentleman thief, I think. Stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. Yep, that's Goemon a lot. And the person in power who had it in for Goemon was the most powerful figure during the Sengoku period. And Goemon's death after he got captured by Hideyoshi is famous too. Yeah, we even have the term Goemon Bath because of it. Goemon fought against those in power and was executed for it after his death. He was seen as a hero.
Yep.
Give it up.
Time's up. Give it up already. Okay.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Which of the following statements are true of this organism?
Ooh, we can do this!
What is said to be the reason why people began dreaming in colour? I think that's TV shows. Television, I mean.
Ooh, we can do this!
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. Which of these was made using the silver ratio? Which of these was B4?
Ooh, we can do this.
Define sin and antithesis, the Greek words of together in sentences.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted. I can get back to actually sleep in peace. You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Hey.
No, I was up playing video games, slacking off. It's just too much fun.
Uh-huh.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now. You two are perfect examples of what escapism can't even say it, can mean. And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Wait.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's more important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing? It kinda feels like our time's finally here.
True.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
But
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Yeah.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we are good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 PM. You sure are on top of these kinds of things?
Now for the weather.
Next up is the weather. It seems we will continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather.
Ah, you're back.
Forecasts have been terrible lately. They didn't say anything about rain today. Don't think that you'll be trusted just because you've been a good kid for 3 months, you're here.
Now listen up.
Hey,
Oh.
whoa.
Love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Looks like you're at it again. How is it going? This acidity. This must be Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
Strictly hard bean, or SHB, is a grade given to coffee grown at a high altitude of 4,500 feet above sea level. Thanks to the environment it's grown in, the coffee produced has a citrus-like acidity with a fruity chocolate flavor. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the rose full potential. Although I see you are preparing the cap the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. You see a lot of different customers come through when you have a cafe like this. Even if someone looks like trouble, I'll serve them the same cup of coffee I serve everyone else. That's my job. I have pride in what I do. You're like a customer too, one that takes a tremendous amount of effort. You have the potential, so keep training.
Well then.
If you get some rest, we have a big day tomorrow.
Hey, hey.
If I went to tomorrow, right? Not today. How's your health? I'm all prepped and ready for your clinical trial. If you come now, you won't have to wait. Okay, I'll be waiting.
Don't pass out, okay? Please head to the exam room.
Kami seems plastic. We talked about when things. So that's why I have something to Kami might like. I should give it.
sky.
Who do you think they're gonna target next? They're just bad guys, right? It has nothing to do with us. Apparently if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore?
Ah, you're back.
Tomorrow's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? You're planning on it? Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You got one? How about you, Arrow? Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? Pointing that. I don't know, you don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. Sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late tonight.
Whoa.
Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one. We definitely have to go to that fireworks festival. Make sure you rest up. Still no crossword puzzle yet.
Wow. What's up? Oh, you want to do it? Yes!
Without further ado, let's begin your training.
Nice going!
Oh yeah, didn't you buy some protein shakes? You're quite prepared, I'm impressed. Will increase the effects of your training. Use it when you want to be more efficient in your workout. You going to take anything? You have 5 of those, how about it?
Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up, push past your limits.
Hey!
You haven't built up much muscle, so don't push yourself.
Nice going!
Seems you've gained some strength.
All right.
Looks like the protein was effective.
All right.
Well then.
It's getting late, why don't you get some sleep?
Come on.
Right, when we were just about to leave too, who is it? Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say though. Sorry to bother you on your day off. What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
So humid.
The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Now for today's train news. Today's main topics are fireworks festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the whole day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? This should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late. It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks? We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then? So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty. like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
So wait, who's next? Is it Vitabu or is it Havu?
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Thanks for the follow as well. That's alright, thanks.
I have nothing more to say.
Thanks for the
I
follow.
see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Be quiet, before, but let's see. Let's say what's wrong.
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Yeah, same here. I think I am getting royal.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown.
So I am getting royal when it comes out. I think that's in April, I think. I'm getting the Phantom Thieves edition.
On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
But I'll be also playing Royal on E2 when it comes
These are
out.
the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan, do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
Yeah, same.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say.
Thanks. See you in the next one as well. Yep.
Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them? I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
I'm wondering if it's Futabu first, and then Haru. Then when's...
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves. This is starting to get interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. Okay, so who is Medjed? we gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Konoshiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the NAB will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. So wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more IDs, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this. Yes, that is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has tainted us publicly after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey Arrow, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
Wow!
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos. Okay, so I might leave it there. So we're about to get some intel on Medjed in order to actually take on them as our next target. So
I should write something.
I know this was a bit more of a shorter stream. I normally stream is about an hour and a half, so but this might be a good place to actually leave it. Sort of build up on it. So I might end it there. So so I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.